Yo, Costo. What's up? Yeah, change of plan. Cannot play Starry. I'll do it Monday, I think. Got something to do today. Well, that's something that I want to finish Monster Hunter Stories. The main story after that post game. Just catching up. I keep pressing X, now I remember why. Because Monster Hunter Story, you pick up item with X. So while you are moving, you just spam X. Insane. So yeah, we are suffering. I hope Mamere can turn my luck in not cry. The only build I'm happy with, Columbina. Maybe Lauma. Lauma is easy to build. Yeah, there should be more than enough, but this one is fine. The only build I have, I'm happy, Columbina. But
this road,
I don't know. Not happy. I want to finish Durin so that I can either go back to Albeit or Silken Moon. Let's do this before I forget. Before I forget this. I skipped like a week because I was a mobile player. Oh my god. Muscle memory, sorry. We got Lowen, which means a lot more to posting about standard banner. Oh my god, he was supposed to be standard. Why are you doing this, Hoyo? Well, that's your fault because you believe in leakers when we don't have any official announcement. That's the cycle in Genshin. People believe leakers wholeheartedly and then they complain when the things leaker told them not true. When Hoyo is the one deciding the final say.
what shall we play today?
I got beaten by Moon Chess.
Sure.
Redemption. No dialogue changes apparently.
Oh. Perhaps like this.
Damn, she's smart. Your third piece will... I was about to say. Your third piece will disappear. Sometimes forgot.
Thank you. I enjoyed that a lot.
Bro, rematch
If
next
you'd
week.
like, feel free to come keep me company again sometime.
That's some bullshit.
Take this as a token of our promise.
That's some bullshit.
Thank you. Wherever you go.
We are farming Is it weapon or talent book? Talent book we can farm during Lohan's banner because it will open every day. I need the lantern. Friday, Sunday, so it's talent book. We need the bird, which is this vagrancy. Vagrancy is today. Sorry, I got flu. Why, I don't know. Just wake up and flu. Maybe if I'm not that pissed off, then we'll do artifact. Picking up garbage. Why though? They have some revision on Yaimiko's build, but I don't know if I wanna change her build. I might just change her goblet, I think.
With one heart, we pray. Branches such defiance. Heaven's will made mine.
Oh yeah, we'll do Nicole. We'll do Nicole, we'll do Linnea's lecture. Yeah, pick it up. Oh. So there are 3 spots here. That's nice. 4? Ah, interesting. So they are a cluster here. Loan is next week. Also V3 beta. It will be a shit show. Either way. Where's my phone? Favonius doesn't work on Linnea because Favonius works on skill hits. That or you have to stay on Linnea whenever you summon. So that when your Lumi attacks, whenever he crits, you get your Favonius particle. That's not how it works. Which is why every skill, even Nicole, you will have like a damaging hit. Because that's how you trigger particle. Yeah, you're not triggering any damage there. Huh? Damn. Maybe I should play on-field Columbina. But I don't have Nilu.
choose a song. Begone! Go, Lumi!
Use the force authorized.
I think not. Dumb, Lumi!
Resistance is futile. Save yourself. Intel.
Oh, that's nice. Uh-oh. Theater next week. But they want to finish Dario first. I got my elation team. I got Yao Guang.
Begone!
So, yeah, that's good.
Pretty sharp.
Better than I thought, but my build is trash. It was so bad that I have a piece with 4 flat stats and one of them are speed. One of them is speed. It's some bullshit. And then the speed rolled like 7 speed. I was like, well, well, cannot do anything about that. Back to the mines. Next batch is Himeko, and not excited about Himeko. I have to start a new build when I'm not done with 3 characters build. Yeah, I don't know about that. Not excited. I thought Himeko will complement Herta, but that's part of the double thing because she's not. She doesn't have any form of synergy with Herta except Herta crit damage increase if you play with another erudition that Himeko will get. So Herta is basically Sandrone in that Sino team before the nerf.
For the everlasting forest.
It's just as a dead. It's just in the team to perform certain buff or to give the team certain type of buff. We'll see. Right now I'm just waiting for Zenless beta to start. Gotta get Ramiel or Ramiel. I am on my way to build a second team. Well, I am 2 hours, not 2 hours, but 2 years behind, I guess. And turned out Zenless went by faster than Stariel and Genshin when it comes to the meta cycle, which is insane. I don't even participate in endgame because I was like, oh, I don't have whatever it takes to compete here. I'm fine with 2-star or whatever it was, but insane. The Fate event, huh. I don't think I'll play Fate event. But I'll play the Fate event, sorry. I don't pull. There's no one here. The fate event will be whatever. Unless they make like a unique dungeon. Most people don't care. Because they were hyping up the original Fate collab and then you know what we get. We got Britain, alright. So I keep my expectation lower. They can say, oh, this is Shibuya in in the new area. Oh guys, this is Tokyo, Japan. Oh, Fuku. This is Tokyo or some shit. Just to save some manpower. Which is quite funny because Genshin you have unique dungeon. I mean it's still manpowers, but one time thing. You cannot even revisit the dungeon.
Leave this place.
Remember the Hutao dungeon, Lantern Rite? Yeah, that was cool. The Hutao dungeon, Lantern Rite, the Nordcry Archon quest. In this area, that's another one. Do I do Linnea's lecture first, or do I go to Mamere? Because Mamere is in Lempo Island, so. Yeah, we're gonna done. Wait, do I have leyline? Yeah, buddy. I accidentally maxed out my resin yesterday, so I don't have enough. We'll do the quest and then clean daily calm.
As shiny as Mora, the golden loach king of the Lochi world.
And did Paimon just hear someone say something about gold?
You sure did. I discovered this uniquely colored golden loach while exploring up north. It was the only one in the area with such a distinctive color.
Probably mutation. Or probably Dottore. Hey. Mutation maybe?
It's thriving now, and I've had a doctor who knows about animals take a look. The color doesn't seem to be caused by anything pathological.
Then why does it look so different?
It could be any number of things. Habitat, environment, the characteristics of the water it lives in, climate, even its diet.
Night Lumine.
But if you're asking me to pin it down to one specific reason, I'm afraid I just don't know. Why would it? It's such a rare phenomenon, I'm incredibly lucky just to have witnessed it.
I agree with Linnea. I understand getting to the end of the tunnel type thing. Right? You see something weird, you want to know about it. But sometimes it's fine just observing. Well, that's just nature doing its thing. But if I mean I want to know, to be fair. But I can also agree with Linnea. Sometimes observing is just fine.
Being able to document my discovery, draw inferences, and make conjectures is more than enough for me.
It's just like a pink frostfin whale. They say if you get the chance to see a pink frostfin whale, your wishes will come true. But they're super duper rare. Even so, we saw one once when we were with Linnea. I think it was because she brought us good luck. Wow! We should go look for one too! Oh, Paimon has so many wishes. Which one should the whale grant first?
It's probably just wishful thinking.
So, pink whales don't have mystical powers?
Well, there are some examples of some creatures with special colors possessing unique abilities. But the frostfin whale we saw probably wasn't one of them. If people were just making wishes, that would be one thing. I'm just worried someone might hurt it because they believe those fanciful stories.
Huh? Would people really do that?
I know this one. Katya told me that some really nasty treasure hunters hunt animals with unusual colors to sell them to collectors.
That's right. There was a time when animals from Natland were highly prized on the black market. Live specimens in particular. But bones and furs would also fetch a high price.
Who doesn't want a dragon? I want it.
Some merchants looking to sell their smuggled goods at inflated prices would even go so far as to process and alter them, packaging them as some kind of fantasy product before selling them to customers. There was a case I heard where poachers removed the feet from cuckoosaurs to make them more aesthetically pleasing and easier to transport.
Remove the feet. So it's just bird. It's like a swan then. When the swan or flamingo, they were swimming.
Collectors who'd never seen a cuckoosaurus before actually thought they were naturally legless, spending their entire lives soaring through the sky, living off wind and dew, like some kind of marvel of nature.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Their reckless pursuit of the exotic only fueled the poachers' wickedness. They created a whole smuggling network born from greed and deceit, causing untold harm and suffering.
That would be an amazing war quest. We bust down these poachers, but we work with all of the nations. In Azuma, you have some weird stuff. Natlan's animal, weird stuff. Fontaine. Yeah, that would be a great war quest. Or main event.
In a sea of evil deeds, even a relatively minor act, such as dyeing a creature to change its color, is still wrong.
So, should we give that silver capybara a bath?
Was it also dyed this color by nasty poachers?
I don't think that'll be necessary. When I found it, it was taking a soak in a hilly churl's cooking pot. Maybe it thought it was a hot spring? There can't be that many born with fur like that. It's probably why the smugglers took it.
I can totally imagine what it must have looked like in that cooking pot.
Right? Despite its unique color, it still has the same nature and temperament as other capybaras.
Come to think of it, we caught a white weasel thief once before too.
The Mora thief! What happened to it in the end?
We let it go. Hopefully it's learned its lesson and won't go near any more Fatui research facilities.
Oh, reckless.
Unlike our capybara friend, its change in color must be an acquired trait. Perhaps a result of being exposed to such high concentrations of Kuvaki.
Oh yeah, that's another factor probably. But the animals here, they are probably adapted to the Kuvaki, so their current form is the quote-unquote natural form, rather than, let's say, mutation or whatever.
That makes sense. When Paimon thinks about it like that, it seems being unique isn't always a good thing.
Look in the mirror, Paimon. You are the only thing looking like you. There's no other species.
Just thinking about how some creatures might suffer because they're different, or that the only reason they're different is that something bad happened to make them that way.
Also Linnea, because Fae, but Fae will be introduced more in Linnea. I hope we have like Fae war quests. Explore more. It's one of those war quests that if you do the war quest first and then you play the Archon quest, it will add more, like Sumeru, like Natlan.
It might sound a little selfish, but if Lumi wasn't such a special little Jack Frost, we might never have become partners to begin with.
So, it's not always a bad thing either?
If being different brought the two of you together, then of course it's a good thing.
I remember Helka mentioning a saying from Liyue in one of her letters. Something about blessings and misfortune.
Every misfortune conceals a blessing, and every blessing hides misfortune.
Yeah, fair. I agree.
That's the one. By the way, Miss Linnea, you're being awfully quiet. Where's all that teacher energy gone?
I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be calling me out, Miko.
Well, you were once part of the Conch Gang too, Miss Linnea. Ugh. Anyway, why don't we just drop all this deep stuff for today? And you can tell us about the Volkodlok. Are they really that strong? How do they compare to Snegovic and Leshy?
There are many fascinating stories about the Volkodlok that I could tell you. But they'll have to wait for next time.
Ugh. Not next time again. Alright, but you'd better remember.
Remember, every new nation we have some kind of exploration main event. Because they want you to get familiar with the mechanic and the system. I hope Linnea will be there, acting like a host. Traveler, this is what it is, this is what it is. That'll be fun. That's a cute one.
If you ask me what's the one place you should visit in Nasha Town, obviously I'm gonna say Speranza. You know I'm biased, but seriously, you should give it a try. Katya's cooking will not disappoint you.
I have enough. Yes, let's claim, and then we'll do the world quest. My mare, love my mare.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
I'm still waiting for Gourmet Supremos. Yes, waiting for that. Oh, damn. We can walk there. Well, we can get up there. Just to make things safer for your boys. Yeah, if you do that, then you can trigger fire. But doing that, it's a DPS loss. Because Lumi will attack once in a blue moon. You attack harder, but you will hit harder, but the whale again. Is it always there? Because we went here last time. The one with Helka from the original Stygian Onslaught. You sit by the beach waiting for that whale. Oh my god, my mare. Let's go. See more of my mare. I'm gonna commemorate this picture. Because I like them. UI. How do you... That's my girl. Ah, it's not voice. Shut up, my man. Love my man. Another weirdo. This small fairy lady also American distinguished fairy. Interesting, because we know from Melusine perspective. I guess cognitive point of view that they just see things differently, right? Hey, shout out my man. Where's Mary Ann? No, I mean she's drawing it. Oh my god, Seymour, relax. Ah, that's cute. Another Mame painting. Remember when the first time we met her? I thought she's traveling with Marianne. I like it. Where's the painting? And the ending kinda sad in a way. She just left. Where is it? I think I put it out on my teapot. The painting left for you. Ah, there you go. That's cool.
Nicole will be waiting for us inside. Isn't she home today? Oh, it looks like this door can be pushed open. Do you think she's inside one of her rooms? We should go in and take a look.
Do you have a garden inside your house? Damn. It's like meditation room or something.
Weird. She's not here either. Are you in my studio already? Did you notice my flower collection? I've been growing samples I collected from all over the world. I'm afraid I can't tear myself away right now. I've opened a stall in Fontaine selling sculptures. No thanks. This is my only chance to put pen to paper. Even if I'm mostly just writing down numbers. But I know it's not often you get the time to visit. So feel free to start without me. By the way, I left you a scroll. I think I put it next to a statue of a finch near the west wall. Why don't you see if you can find it? Found it! Then let my silent guide help you on your way. Good luck!
Are we tidying up her room? Walk at the field. The plinth. Walk on the field. Yeah, we are tidying up her room, basically. I have the high ground. The flower in the field and the fruit on the earth shall be covered for the creature who dwell in the valley of love. So put the flower. Where's the high spot? Oh yeah, to remove it first. Did you not?
This one's in the right place too!
The blue shall draw near to the sky. Blue up. The pink at the corner. Yellow should be near to the roots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think that's the blue flower near to the sky. Okay, up there. The pink at the dark corner. Yellow should be close to the root, on the ground basically.
Do you need some help?
Nah.
Let me just make a few little adjustments to your scroll.
I guess this is blue. Okay, blue stay here. I don't know which one is pink. Oh, close to the root. That's the root. Right. No. The blue is near the sky. So blue is up there. Pink is in the corner. Yellow should be near to the root. Okay, okay, okay. That's blue. Yellow is up there.
Looks like it worked!
Yeah, there you go. I don't need your help, Nichols.
Congratulations! Now, let me take a look. Good job. Unlike the current witch's garden, I stayed in this shrine when I was still an angel. This was my home for quite some time.
Unlike the current witch's garden. Hmm. 6 of them.
So many angels! It looks like you were super popular, Nicole.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but everyone used to love listening to my stories, especially the ones about living among humans, sending them omens and guiding them to build great civilizations. Every time I got to a good bit, the other angels would stop what they were doing and hold their breaths, hanging on to my every word. You couldn't hear so much as a harp string tremble or a paintbrush scratch on the surface of a canvas. And then, the interwoven colors and hues would bloom. There would be music and light, illuminating everything in its golden splendor. A rapture of jubilation and joy.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Oh, it was, Paimon. It was. Even though those wonderful days are gone, life remains full of happy surprises. Wait a second. Someone actually had the gall to steal my sculptures while I was reading my newspaper? Oh, that's it for you, my foolish little friend. I'm going to guide you all the way to the fortress of Meripede.
Oh my god. Guiding people to a prison is... That's funny. Rather than just beating them up. Why your garden is upstairs? That's my question. Well, suffering builds character, so those builds of character. Then yeah, I do this for you.
I think not.
I got 14. Next batch I got another 5, so that's what 19 resin. That's cool.
Receive my blessing. For the everlasting forest, branches a song.
As you like.
I mean, I should just build the bow. I don't know if I might need it, but I am missing one. Hangout. Not hangout, sorry. Anecdote. Because I have Lohun's note. Well, you need to send it to Barbara's dad. Yeah. I guess I have to go to the cathedral, maybe? Welcome to the Cathedral of Chaos, where demons gather. Lila, triple. 15. I need 28. That's halfway there. 16. So at max level it's 2288% of defense and about 50% defense. So that means if you have like 2000, the heal over time will be around 1000 thick. Flat. 1000 plus 300, so 1300. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Oh boy. Oh, you got 100k? Holy shit. Great event. It should be permanent because it gives you a very important characterization for her, but we have main event like that, so cannot do anything if you miss it. All caught up except this. We'll do it next week. That's melt only. Melt crystallize. Then you have Aino and Kokomi as hydro option. I guess it's time to get some artifact. Oh, yeah, I'll get artifact.
Not the best idea.
Kazuha Shianyun and Zivaresa, sure. That's most exploration requirement. I don't remember some on the spot, so let's just go. I don't remember anywhere. Let's go to the Surefire one. What? There's a lot in that plan?
Running late again. Here I go.
Oh, okay, chill. I hope meeting my man will change my fortune. I hope meeting my man will change my fortune. Where's the opening? Oh my god. It's like close.
Yeah, scatter! Skyward!
How am I doing this? Uh, Okay, chill. Sợ này picture. I want her to appear in like an event. Just traveling. Maybe Sumeru. But kinda difficult if you think about it, because that means people have to play the game and people don't like playing the game. Kinda, I wish we get more in Azure, but there's a reason events are all in Monster and Leeway. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Well, the reason is people will complain, especially new players. They will complain, oh my god, what do you mean? I have to play the game? What the Maju? Not good. There's like one spot here. Fine.
Time to go.
Law of the jungle.
Yeah! Kapow! Wow, wow! Charge!
Huh?
Hero incoming!
Get the hell out of here.
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, skyward!
Where do you think you're going?
Brother playing Yu-Gi-Oh! There's somewhere near the spot, but I don't remember where. Not gonna bother.
Skyward!
Following orders.
Feeling lucky today. The birds call. One with nature.
Time to roll! Heads up! Ugh, this is infuriating!
Seize the skies!
Headbutt! Volcano kablam!
Core 30.
Let's roll!
Varina, good or evil.
Running late again. Time to roll!
What leeway?
Yeah, skyward.
I do this for you, Linnea. Also Inefa. This is for you. You should stand here, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, sometimes that GOV shot will chase after you. Sometimes.
Running late again.
Shower me with praise. Yeah, scatter. Skyward. Skyward. Scatter.
I understand why Xian Yun was, at least the developers, the combat designers, they were like, Xian Yun is very difficult to program. And we saw in beta, she used to have like CC, but they remove it. Basically, she will plunge like the character or an enemy at the center, right? And she will use the enemy as the center, and then around surrounding the enemy there will be like pulsing of air pulling them inside, and then they remove it. Basically like Kazuha, but Kazuha is the center.
Into the wind.
Then Xianyu, she will auto target. Why am I doing that? She will auto target an enemy and then use the enemy as her center. Because if you think about it, it's difficult to be up in the air and not targeting anyone.
The wind knows me.
Which is why I think they have
Strike a pose.
her targeting something rather than just plunging nothingness. At least in the, if you want to translate her skill into the game. We don't have flying as a mechanic in the game. It's not embedded as the core mechanic in the game. So
Hurry up, Brassa.
making a character that doesn't complement the core of the game doesn't work well in a sense. So you need to have some kind of something that complements the main game. So we have targeting in combat, so that's what she can do.
Running late again.
Skyward. Yeah, scatter. Skyward. Shower me with praise.
Hurry up, Brassa.
They should change the random event. I guess I thought that the early part of my playtime in Genshin, I thought that's a work was.
Wind strike. Sha!
Yellow is like our conquest or whatever. Core quest should be, well, make it red or green, something. I don't know. Let's go to this side first, and then go there.
Time to go.
I will do it when I want. How about that? I think doing this every day after what I have experienced, not good. It's a bit much. I know some people do it. It's good, but if you don't get anything, it's just frustrating. I spent what 20 million on Star Rail yesterday because I was raising relic for I've been stockpiling relic ascension stone or whatever, so I was rolling a shit ton of relic plus 12, some of them plus 15. I got nothing. That kind of break me because like early in the morning yesterday I was doing Genshin and I was like don't get anything.
Running late again.
So yesterday was just a bad day for RNG in general. Not some bullshit. Okay, done. We can go here first and then here. I only remember the old spots, not optimized.
Scatter! Skyward! As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
Strike a pose! Shower me with
The wind knows me.
The wrong test subject.
Cool. What's up, Soraya?
Hurry up, Brassa! Here I go!
Soraya is a work quest, right? Where she asks you to investigate some of the older monument in Liyue. I think. So Done that. Mm.
Skyward! Scatter!
Running late again.
Oh my god, not enough. I think we have to go to Inozuba. We'll go to the gate.
Running late again.
I need a transmitter, or yeah, I think transmitter is better. The reroll thing is not good. I would rather every piece of artifact has like a one-time reroll option. So whatever piece, if it doesn't roll well, then... But then as a developer, Hoyo probably won't let you do that. Because that means in a game of chances, you are likely to get better outcome. Because I play gacha where they allow you to re-roll your substats, but you need to grind a shit ton off. Well, the method they gave you was you raise a weapon and then you break down the weapon, you destroy the weapon, and then you get what you get. I don't remember this part.
Look at this stuff. It's so white. And so cold. Is it edible?
Oh, right. That's just like one spot. It's been a while. So there's one game I used to play. They allow you, but the game is not character gacha, it's equipment gacha. So they sell you like a set equipment, basically weapon. So you get the weapon you want. You have 5 slots on each character, 1 star until 5 star. 3 pieces each. So let's say Varesa, right? Imagine 1 artifact slot is like 1 full set of weapon. So for 1 star, the best set is this set. 2 star, the best set is a different set. So throughout the meta is figuring out the best combination. Yeah. The issue with that is you get character for free, but you can also use
So nice and warm.
older sets. You can use
like
just
the warm sun on a full stomach to make me feel
you use the equipment
like taking a nap.
and you re-roll substats on the equipment. So rather than farming gears, you just farm for characters. You max out their skill, and then you farm. Why am I buying artifacts? And then you just farm a shit ton of lower tier weapon, so that you can break it down and get this potion, and you use that potion to reroll substat, and you can lock. Okay, let's say you have the highest roll for crit rate here. So if you want to lock that, it will double the amount of potions needed. but you can keep that roll. So let's say out of 4 you lock 1, so now you have 3 substats to reroll. So whenever you get, let's say you aim for crit rate, crit damage, attack, ER. So once you get your first roll of crit rate, you lock that crit rate, and then you continue rolling, but you need to get a shit ton of that potion. How do you do that? Raise lower tier weapon and you break it. Yeah. So it's more money farming. It's less RNG. You can technically control the RNG, but I think, at least from player perspective, you realize that some of the hardest content in the game relies on you having, I don't want to say perfect roll, but high, very high good roll to get things going. Okay.
Hurry up, Brassa!
But they really like the randomized option.
Time to roll!
It is what it is. At least for Genshin, the developer understand that with a lot more casual base they have, the one that spend money, some of the hardest content in the game are engaged by, let's say, 10% of the population. So most of the things can be completed with a decent build for a casual player standard. While if you have easier way of farming, then there's a tendency of developers to just crank up the difficulty because, well, we give you the option. Now it's time for skill expression. So I mean, it's pros and cons, I guess. Do you have your fire light up? Yes or no?
Fallen leaves adorn my night into the wind.
Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
Strike a pose!
You cannot hit me if I'm midair. I do some. I remember those spots, but some of them. I wish that you can jump upwards one time, like out of mid-air. Maybe that's just me. Ah, that's a waste. That one hit me.
Skyward!
So when you are gliding, you can press one time, turn into a bird.
Scatter!
Like Kazuha. Basically, it's a recolor of Kazuha. A different way of Kazuha. Mid-air. Mid-air maneuver like Kazuha.
Scatter!
I don't know. So like this, right? Just like Kazuha, you can press skill one time. Turn into a bird. So you propel yourself upwards one time.
It's my lucky day.
Praise!
Let me have also.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah!
Going somewhere? Wait. Yeah.
Oh, my bad, bro. That's just a victim of circumstance. Go there. There's one here. There's one down there. Oh. Wasted one slot. Ugh. Yeah, we're done. Cannot do anything about that. What do we learn?
Make way for the Adeptus!
Yeah, I got nothing to raise from Linnea. I'm not farming artifact either, so there's no fodder, there's no
I'll post the commission at the Adventurers Guild.
potential pieces. Oh god. I really hope I get better luck in Snezhnaya. I had decent luck in Natlan, considering all of my Natlan character. Well, we got is decent. Could be better, but I have a lot more 4 rolls. Like 4 rolls, you start with 3 substat, the first roll unlock the 4th, and then, you know, Shilonen is easy. Well, basically, by the time Notcry drop, I'm done with Natlan. Maybe the min-maxing probably for Yansan, but I don't know. Demotivated, I guess. I'm all caught up. We have theater. I'll do next week for starter. Theater also next week. Kinda have something to do today. And tomorrow. Anyways.